what we do, man. Here at Mad Mike Sports, my boy Dre. Dre, you have anything that you want to say to Chuck, man?
Hold up. You got some tough questions to ask me. You said people want.
Hey, I got it, Chuck.
You.
I got it.
I got it. Dre, your man came to me like nothing's off limits. We're here coming
Hey,
to
look.
talk.
Hey, look.
Look.
First of all,
Okay, you want to go? Chuck,
first of all,
go there?
only thing I want to say is
Come
it's
on,
an
man.
absolute.
Bring something to me now. Don't
First
give me
of all,
softball stuff. You just said you got things you want to talk to me about. Step up.
I got
you got me on this platform. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. All right, we're gonna get to it. All right, I had one. I had one specific question for you.
Go ahead.
All right, and this is real. Anybody who knows to watch Mad Mike Sports, who's seen my videos around, that I've said this about Chuck Smith verbatim. All right, this is what I said. You keep it real, I keep it real. This is what I said.
Right, let's go.
I said that Chuck Smith was a hypocrite for how he went at Vic Beasley and he didn't have that same energy for Takk. Why am I wrong? Because I felt like you really went at Vic Beasley. Not to say that you were wrong. Not to say that you were wrong about what you said. Why am I wrong about you having that same energy against for Vic Beasley against Takk? Like, why am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Well, no, you're not wrong, and your opinion is valid. But let me tell you this from a hypocrite standpoint. Hey, you might be right. Because recently I showed Takk compassion, just like I used to show Vic Beasley. But guess what? Takk didn't have the $10 million tab on him last year. Takk wasn't the man who had 16 sacks. Takk wasn't the guy who stood Dan Quinn up and absolutely embarrassed Arthur Blank and this guy. So guess what? Takk McKinley, he made a promise. But guess what? Takk McKinley, Vic Beasley, absolutely not only did Vic Beasley slap Dan in the face, he slapped y'all in the face because y'all was on here talking about, man, Dan got Vic Beasley. Now you tell me that. Did you not say that on your show about Dan Quinn, Vic Beasley working with Dan? He putting in the work, didn't you?
Very much so.
Okay.
Very much so. Yes,
I
did.
So when you're talking about that, hell yeah, I'm gonna be on Vic Beasley when he's at one point was the defensive player of the year. Takk McKinley. Hey, listen, hold up. You want to come to me? I got information.
Bro, I got you. Go speak your piece. This is why we wanted. This is why I wanted you on the show, man.
Again, so the point is, Takk McKinley's expectations have never been Vic Beasley because he never got 16 sacks. So then, if you go back and listen, I said what on Falcons News Now? I said, matter of fact, throw Takk in there too, the whole nine. I've been saying for 2 months, I said specifically, Takk McKinley, you need to take that gorilla emoji off of there. I called his name out. So at the end of the day, hey, Vic Beasley, look, the bottom line is, man, Vic Beasley and Takk McKinley, they are connected at the hip. But guess what, Falcon fans? Guess what, big dog? Now, guess who inherits that pressure since you all on the Falcons, Vic and Takk? Guess what? Now Takk McKinley has inherited Vic Beasley's pressure. Dan Quinn is in the same situation because he brought in Charles Harris. Dan Quinn is in the same situation. Hold on. Guess what?
Go ahead.
There's nobody going to be more scrutinized this year than Takk McKinley, and he's connected at the hip with Dan Quinn. Mm-hmm. That's why I answer your question.
Okay. I'm glad you brought up Dan Quinn. This is I'm on record to saying that Dan Quinn needed to be fired. All right. Mm-hmm. He needed to be fired. Mm-hmm. But I also understand why he came back. Continuity. We go back to the 98-99 season with the Atlanta